Yeah, so anyway, sorry about that, technical difficulties. And, anyway, I've noticed something too, and well, first of all, I want to sit there and make a little comment on some current events, just, because it's fun for me. So anyway, up by us, we're listening every single freaking day on the news. There's a formula shortage. Formula's being hoarded. Yada 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 yada. This is what you're doing. This is what you should be doing because we are about a 9-hour drive from Wisconsin right now, and I can tell you right now, we have down here formula's going for about $17-18, and Walmart does limit it, but there is ample supply down here. So I'm gonna call BS on that. Number two, a trucker shortage. I will tell you this: you get on these highways, interstate highways. I bet you we passed on average for 2 trips or 30 miles from the motel. I'll bet you each time one way we passed about 200 trucks on an interstate. Not a shortage at all. I do not know what the problem is with these people claiming they can't find a job or decent employees. And this is something I really noticed, and I'm really ashamed to say this about Wisconsinites to an extent, is now I'm in a totally different culture right now, okay? And honestly, it doesn't matter where you are. I went to the store looking pretty scrubby. I've taken a swim. But it's not like I really dressed up for this area. And I didn't do a lot of shopping, and the reason is because there's pretty much the same stores as we have over there. A couple other different ones. I mean, I wanted to try I think it was called Getty or whatever. It was a sausage. It's kind of like equivalent to Scrapple. And I got that big boy instead of sausage with my breakfast, and it was actually not bad. It's like a fake meat thing made with oats and a bunch of different oats and all that. Whatever. I'm like, I had to have the waitress explain it, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. It's like a crusty beef jerky, only hot. But it was awesome with butter and syrup. Anyway, so hey, I ate it. Down here, I wanted to try different southern varieties of cooking, and an apple pie and peach cobbler here. Damn, yeah. Okay, they can cook better than us for the most part, except for my wife. And that's not just saying it. My wife's a pretty damn good cook, and I'm pretty grateful for her. But what else? Pulled pork. I wanted to try pulled pork from different area, and very good, very awesome. But getting back, one thing I noticed, I'm sorry, there's some people here, they look like they're either Mr. and Mrs. Meth or whatever, or just really strung out. But I'll tell you something, they were nice. They were extremely polite, very talkative. And I'll tell you what, it didn't matter what race, color, whatever down here. It really didn't matter. They were genuinely nice, and I really think a lot of people that I have to deal with sometimes ought to be ashamed of themselves, because these people look a lot worse off here than a lot of us in our state, and quite honestly, they're a hell of a lot nicer. I didn't hear one of them whine about how hard life is. I did not hear any rudeness. As a matter of fact, it's kind of a little different to hear every waitress call you love or darling. But no. But you know something? It was people in general were very hospitable. And if this is what supposedly Southern hospitality is, us Yankees really should take a note from them. Yeah, myself included. But honestly, yeah. I will say this again. I definitely will come back up to this area in an instant. I mean, there's way so much things to do. I'll bet you we counted about excited the stuff we wanted to do here within an hour. Cincinnati Zoo, and a huge aquarium, a Coney Island themed amusement park. I'll bet you 20 different museums, 15, 20 different attractions, shopping, everything from outlet shopping to their own Amish community. There's a lot of markets out there. I was really hoping to find some plants and some seeds that we really don't have, and there wasn't really many of them that I seen in the stores. So I mean, I kind of shot it down there, so I wanted to bring a bunch back and just to see if I could grow a bunch of different stuff and all that. But apparently that's not going to happen, at least not on this trip. So yeah, so I mean, like I said, I snapped a lot of pictures. I had an awesome time. Even though it rained and we didn't get to go use a lot of our 3-day passes at places, it was still a great time. And the kids got something to do with their stuff too, and that they got to go mine for gems in a little area for the kids. They made out pretty good. We enjoyed a lot of stuff. I got a new favorite too that Wisconsin better get up by us soon. And I thought this was the dumbest thing I ever seen online. Was the best fast food burger ever, and it was Five Guys Burgers or something. And I'm going to tell you something. This burger was probably the best double cheeseburger I ever had in my life. Hand-cut fries, everything. I'm serious. This is something you really have to experience if you never had there's Five Guys burger before. You really have to experience it. So yeah, so I mean, all in all, it's a good time. Like I said, I didn't want to do too many videos. I did a couple video clips, a couple in the arc, and that just show you guys kind of what we were doing and all that. And for the family's sake too, I do a lot of this more for the family's sake and everything. But I'm kind of disappointed I didn't get to do a lot of video, but at the same time I got a lot of pictures anyway. I had a few nice family souvenirs or family things we can add to our private library at our house. So yeah, things went pretty good. So anyway, I have no idea if we're heading home tomorrow or staying a couple days extra. It's a horse apiece. I'm having a little personal issue with my body right now, so we'll have to see in that. Maybe we will stay, maybe we won't. So everybody, if I don't see you later, have a great Memorial Day. And if I do get home, there's a couple people I got to contact who have helped us out with our place, and we'll have to get a hold on whatever we do. So everybody have a good night, and we will talk to you later.